My next guest has often talked about her own experiences in mental health, including sharing this video of her in the middle of a panic attack with millions of her followers. Well, Fearne Cotton is hoping to help others again with her latest book, Bigger Than Us. Getting advice from so many different people. You said this book changed your life?
Yeah. Which might sound a bit dramatic, but I think it really did. I think it was kind of around the time that I had just turned 40 or was about to turn 40, and I wanted to look back on the sort of last 10 years and undo some of the little knots that I'd made and do some self-inventory and learn some more and get rid of some negative self-limiting beliefs I had. And, you know, speaking to these wise souls in the book really, really helped.
Yeah, because we don't take enough time to do that. It's a lot of this is about connections, isn't it?
I think that was the conclusion. If we want to feel good and grounded and happy and feel contentment, we have to have, I guess, an experience of connection to obviously other people, but, you know, nature, the planet, and just life itself. So this was my way of exploring that.
No, it's really good because it's very easy to read and easy to understand. You know how sometimes you get, particularly I have to say, when we were talking about this yesterday, the whole sort of Californian thing, it gets very mumbo-jumbo and you can think, that doesn't relate to me.
It doesn't need to be.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, because whether you want to use the word spirituality or not, it's just life, and it's how we get up every day and show up, and it's not even about trying our best, it's just about finding meaning in the good bits, the bad bits, the messy bits of life, and getting that connection. So it is just very simple. You don't need to sort of know about old school philosophers or esoteric whatever. It's just about getting up in the morning and having a go and seeing what happens.
Absolutely. What do you hope that anybody reading this will take away?
I hope they feel a sense of relief, because we're all in this together, and I hope that the book does offer up tools to find meaning in the good and bad bits of life, and also just to sort of seek that connection. It's not all about sort of the biggest and the best stuff in life. It's about feeling connected to what's going on in the world and what's going on in our own lives. So that's my wish for the book.
And you also talk about contentment, which I've always said is very underrated.
It is.
Because everybody thinks you've got to be happy. Well, nobody can be happy all the time.
No.
But you can find a sense of peace and a sense of contentment.
You can, and you can find it in times that are really challenging, weirdly. You know, you can be going through something that feels very sticky or very sad, but you can feel contentment in the emotions that you're going through. And I think, you know, over the last 5 years that I've been researching all of these subjects, that's something I'm really keen to learn more about, because, like you said, you can't be happy all the time, and you wouldn't want to be. I think it'd be quite annoying.
You'd annoy everyone else. It'd be exhausting.
Else.
It would be exhausting. But, you know, but you kind of owned this. You know, in a way, the books, the podcast, and just you know, and you seem in a very, very good place right now.
I am. I think, you know, my life and my work have merged. There's not a sort of distinction anymore, and I'm just enjoying learning as much as I can about this subject matter, and then getting it to as many people as I can via the podcast and the books and the festivals and stuff. So, yeah, I'm on a real mission, and it feels really good.
No, it is good. And again, I go back to this thing about it being really easily accessible. You know, the language that you use, everybody can relate to it, because I think sometimes people go, oh, no, I can't be bothered with that. I don't have the time to meditate. I can't do that. You know,
I think it can become this sort of exclusive club that,
indeed,
unless you know about this or that, or you grew up in a certain area, then you can't do spirituality. And it's like, it's for everyone. It's the most accessible club around.
Yeah.
You just got to be a human, so you can, you know,
so we can all join.
It's the most accessible club out there. So hopefully that's what the book promotes, that this is for everybody. You don't have to know a single thing about any particular philosophy. It's just about waking up in the morning and having big, wide open eyes to see it all going on, and to be less reactive and to seek that connection.
Yeah, and just take the time, because that's the trouble. Because I'm as guilty of it as anybody else. Oh, I don't have time to do that. Oh, I've got so much to do. Oh, I've got this, that and the next thing. But actually, it's really important for you to feel okay, to have peace of mind.
Well, otherwise you're rushing through your life. You're not actually experiencing any of it. You're just going, get to the next bit. I'm sure I'll feel relief when I get to this bit. And then you've, like, wished away months. And you weren't
do that all the time.
In the moment. You weren't there. So
absolutely.
This book is definitely about slowing down and noticing everything going on around you, rather than, oh, my goodness, I just need to get this out of the way and do this and tick that off the list. We all do it.
And you're so busy doing that you're not enjoying it.
No.
Because I say, I've just got to get through today.
Get through it. I know. home so I can get in bed and read my little book on my own.
So silly, it really is.
No.
Fearne, it's a cracker. Bigger than us. It's out now, isn't it?
It is. It was yesterday.
Out now. Good luck with it, and it will help an awful lot of people.
Thank you,
Thank
Lorraine.
you so much. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.